Spend 2 nights in Indianapolis with me. So the first night we arrived, we got in kind of late, so we just headed to our hotel at the Alexander right away to check in. After dropping our bags, we went downstairs to have dinner and cocktails at Plat 99 on site. This grilled salad was so good, and look at how cool this cocktail presentation was on their winter menu. The next morning, we actually ended up ordering room service from the same place, of course equipped with mimosas. After this, it was time to explore, and we drove over to the famous Tomato. This is a sort of vintage and fresh produce grocery market that had the wildest soda flavors I've ever seen, like mustard, bacon, and even sweet corn. I went with the champagne soda, which I simply cannot recommend, and then we drove to the 100 Acres Park. This park had 2 sculptures that were in the iconic Fault in Our Stars book, although the Funky Bones sculpture was actually remade to film the movie, so they didn't use this original one. We went back home to freshen up after this, and then I headed downtown to Monument Square because I really wanted to see their light show that happens at dusk every day. We were a bit early, so we went and wasted some time at this cocktail bar around the corner before the show, which is only like 5 minutes, but ended up being even cooler than I thought. We drove over to the Bottleworks district next and strolled through the Garage Food Hall on our way to dinner at the Fountain Room. This restaurant was actually voted one of the 50 most beautiful in America, and their food was incredible. Get the brie brulee, trust me. Nightcaps were brought to us by the Inferno Room, which is a sort of tiki bar speakeasy kind of place. The vibes were amazing, and the cocktails were super fun. On our last morning, the weather wasn't so great, so we actually ended up going back to the Bottleworks district for some coffee and lunch from Garage Food Hall before continuing down on our road trip to Nashville. I have a ton of more fun adventures coming soon for you, so don't forget to follow along for more.